What's up, YouTube? As you guys all know, Andrew Tate just got arrested. The Matrix is attacking, closing in on their phase 2. So here, we're out in Boston's Faneuil Hall asking people what are their thoughts on Andrew Tate getting life in prison. So what are your thoughts on Andrew Tate getting life in prison for sex trafficking?
Awesome. Awesome sauce.
You saw that, right?
No.
You saw that on TikTok and stuff? So you think he deserves life in prison for what he's done?
Yeah.
What are your overall thoughts on Andrew Tate? Do you like him or no?
No.
Why don't you like him?
He's a bad person.
Why?
Because he's a bad person. He's done bad things. He's not a good person.
What has he done that you personally don't like him for?
Trafficking,
Like, you know, the bad stuff.
human trafficking, being misogynistic, and such.
Yeah. Like, what do you think makes someone misogynistic? Like, what did he say that makes you think that?
I don't remember exactly, but he got famous for being like misogynistic.
Yeah. Do you remember anything he said specifically?
Nope.
So I'm sure you guys have heard of him, but what are your thoughts on Andrew Tate? Oh, you scold.
What do you think they are?
Sure you love him.
Are you so for real? Are we for real?
I'm being for real. Why don't you like him?
Do you like him?
Depends.
Depends.
Do you like him?
Oh, so you like him if I like him, you hate him if I hate him?
No, I have my stances. What are your thoughts? So why don't you like him?
I don't like him because he's a misogynist. I feel like that's...
I've seen that a good amount in the news titles. What about you?
Yeah.
I don't know enough about him.
That's fair. So what has he said specifically that you don't like him for?
I feel like I don't really have to like listen to all of his videos and like do all of that to listen to them specifically, but reading all of the articles that I've read, that works for me.
Have you ever thought some article titles or clips clips cut up could be taken out of context, or for the most part it's the way it is?
I'd say for the most part, and based off of the people that like him, that also says a lot too.
What if I liked him? Would that?
I'd say that sucks for you, and I really hope that maybe you don't.
Yeah, good thing I hate him. He's a misogynist. I talked to him before, and he was misogynistic to me. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Yeah, it's wild. But you just saw him, he got life in prison for sex trafficking. I'm sure you've seen that all over social media.
I didn't realize he actually went to prison for it.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's just it's like over the last 24 hours. It's really new.
Are you lying to me?
I'm not lying to you. You can look it up right now.
Do you pinky promise?
I pinky promise.
That's not your pinky.
Maybe I lied.
You're lying. You're spreading fake news and you're making me sad.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for your time. Here, do you have like a Snapchat or anything?
Yeah.
Can I get it?
No.
No. Oh man. Is it because I like Tate?
It's because you like Tate.
Well, thank you guys. Have a good one.
Have a nice day.
Tate, you're fucking selling me, man. What the hell? What's your name?
October.
October. I'm Sunny. Nice to meet you. So, what are your thoughts on Andrew Tate getting life in prison?
I think he deserves it.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
You don't like Andrew Tate? Why don't you like him?
Because he goes against all the, he's sexist, and doesn't he promote all the shit about oh, women shouldn't do this and men should be powerful and all this shit?
Yeah, like men should be in touch with their masculinity and stuff like that. Not a fan. What has he said that you don't specifically like, or that's sexist?
I don't generally keep up with him a lot, but I know that didn't he create a men's club or whatever trying to promote oh, men are better and we're the superior sex and all that jazz?
No.
He didn't?
Well, no, he has his organizations and stuff, but it's not just men are better. All right. Well, thank you for your time. It was good meeting you, October. I should have introduced with my pronouns. Do you like him or no?
Hard pass.
Hard pass.
Hard pass.
Why not? Why don't you like him?
I don't appreciate his views on women or just his concept of reality.
Yeah. What has he said about women that you don't like?
He's just made really objectifying and negative comments about women.
Like anything specific?
I don't have his quotes verbatim, but I just recall different interviews where he's just basically said that women are objects that men possess, and so that's a hard pass for me.
What are your thoughts on Andrew Tate getting life in prison? I'm sure you've seen it all over social media.
Wait, he got life in prison?
I actually don't.
Oh, it's all good then. So what are your thoughts on Andrew Tate? You like him or pass or?
Pass.
Pass.
Why don't you like him?
Just how he perceives himself to the internet. It's
How he perceives himself?
how
Do you like a guy who's confident or isn't confident?
confident. But
Do you like a guy who's strong or weak?
strong,
Tall or short?
tall.
That can fight or can't fight? Preferably. Seems like you guys like Tate.
Nice personality.
So what has he said that you guys don't like?
There was Like how he would like smack a girl.
I know this might be crazy. What if I told you that clip was taken out of context? So do you think that there's a possibility that a lot of the stuff he's getting canceled for is just taken out of context to cancel him? Or do you think it's truly deserved?
Wait, why did he get life in prison?
That was just a joke.
Oh.
I said, do you think it's possible that a lot of the stuff he's getting canceled for is just taken out of context and that it's just really an agenda to get people to not like him? Or do you think all of the allegations are true?
Possibly. It could go, yeah, it could go
ways. I think
Do you trust the media fully or no?
no.
So you like to say you're critical thinkers?
Yeah.
It's all good. I don't even know what to say, man. These people are critical thinkers, but they believe everything that the news tells them. It's kind of sad. Everyone said he's misogynist, and they haven't said one reason why. Like, how do you all have views and you don't even know why? Like, that is a problem. What are you guys' thoughts on Andrew Tate? Have you heard of him?
Yes.
You like the guy or no?
Haven't heard a bit in a while. I feel like there's multiple viewpoints on him. You know, you see the good parts, you see the bad parts. Overall, kind of neutral on the guy.
What do you think on him?
I think that had I seen him and also a flight of stairs, he might find himself very well accompanied with that.
Oh man, why don't you like him?
I think it's got something to do with him balding. I don't know, I don't like it.
The balding? So if I went bald, you wouldn't like me?
Oh, I mean, there's stairs right there.
Oh my god. So why don't you like him so bad? Like, what has he said that you disagree with so much?
No, I don't fuck with people who don't have hair. I don't trust them. No, if your own hair doesn't like you, I can't support your right to
This
like
is crazy. What if I told you that he can grow hair, but he shaves it? Would that change things?
Then he's willingly being gross. You know, one thing, it's like a genetic problem, like you can't really help it, and another is you choose to live that way.
Interesting. All right, maybe I'll shave my head then. So, have you guys heard of Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on him?
He's a misogynist.
Yeah, I'm glad what happened.
So why don't you like him?
Because he's pushing the wrong message to very susceptible viewers.
Like what message?
That he has said things about women that are just not okay. Like, I don't know the exact context, but I was reading about it, and he said something about how, like, you can, like, I don't know if it was hit women or, like, tell them that, I don't remember the context, so now I feel like I'm, like, going in a...
It's good to talk about. Do you think it's a problem to have, like, strong opinions on something if you don't have the full context and see stuff for what it was truly meant?
I do, but it's not that I don't have it, I just don't remember it off the top of my head. Like, I have read about it.
I feel like something important in this particular situation with this is that it's not just one situation, it's a general context of the messages that he pushes as a general thing. And
But, like, what specifically does he say that you don't agree with? Or, like...
I honestly don't know enough.
I don't agree with that.
But it's not true. Like,
why would I trust you?
but it's not just trusting me, it's trusting the facts. Like, anyone can call someone to go to a house and get them arrested for something, but if there's no proof around it, it doesn't make it true.
Then he'll just come off of the trial. And
Yeah, I guess I wish it was as simple as that, but if they really want him to go down for something, I'm sure they could find a way. So any other things that you could think of why you don't like him, or?
no, I honestly don't know a whole lot about Andrew Tate, but
It's all good. I'm sure you just seen.
For him in case he sees this video.
Yeah.
is he gonna see this video?
I'm like, good friends with him.
I think this
give
is
a hand message.
You can give a hand message. I'm sorry, Dapchi. No. All right, it was great meeting you guys. And what are your thoughts on Andrew Tate?
I don't like his haircut.
He doesn't have a haircut.
Yeah, exactly. And also, he's sort of just annoying.
He's just annoying. Do you guys like him or no?
No, but he has a lot of money, so.
Valid. Do you guys have a message for Tate in case he might see this?
Be nicer to women, I guess.
Nicer to women? All right. Anything you want to say?
I don't know.
Top G, most famous man in the world. Nothing?
I don't know what you mean, because I would love, like, money.
Fly her out. Fly her out, Tate.
I choose to ignore him.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Like he's not on your feet or nothing.
No,
Do you have any thoughts on him?
He seems kind of gay. Yeah.
He seems gay, you think?
Not in like a bad way. Just like the video of him jumping into like the tube, like the pool.
Yeah, like the cold tub.
Yeah.
It was kind of sus.
Kind of sussy.
Real quick, I know a lot of you guys don't know me for like my business side, but before starting YouTube and everything, I've generated over $5 million. I have over 500 million views across all my accounts. I'm like a TikTok wizard. So if you guys want to learn some of my tips, learn how to make money online, I'll leave the link to my academy in the bio. It's really cheap to get in, ton of value, so make sure you check it out. Any specific things you could think of that you disagree with?
Well, he says women who are married are property, so I don't agree with that for sure.
Do you want your guy to like protect and provide for you? she gets into a fight, I guess she can protect herself.
Thing you're making?
Well-
Then I want you to delete their pictures, please.
All right, we won't use it then.
Show me you deleting them. I don't care. Delete it. I don't want. Please delete that.
We can't just delete the whole thing, but we won't use it.
Don't use it.
I promise you I won't. And they-
I need to know who you are.
All
You
right.
just took their imagery, and I don't trust what you're going to do with it.
Trevor Leahy's my name.
Julian. Trevor Leahy, and where do you live?
Well, I can show you like my YouTube if you want. So I'm sure you guys have heard of him, but what are your thoughts on Andrew Tate?
I mean, some of the stuff he says is messed up, but then again, some of the other stuff's like okay.
You rock with him. You rock with him.
It's like a little iffy.
What are your thoughts on him?
I don't like him.
Why don't you like him?
I don't agree with most of the things he says.
Like anything specifically, or
Anything on women.
anything on women? So like women are the most beautiful, precious creatures.
I mean, I believe women are the most precious things on the planet. They create life. They should be protected. They should be provided for.
That you should protect
The
for.
way that he uses the like the way that he says what they are to him, it's like disgusting to me.
But like how so? Because I think it's my job to like protect and provide for the woman that I'm with. But like, where does the line get crossed? It's like
He was like characterizing them and saying like if they have more than like one body, they're useless. And
do you think body count matters or no? No. Do you think body count matters?
No.
Facts. I'm gonna go and find a good girl with like 100 bodies. I'm sure you guys have heard of him, but what are your thoughts on Andrew Tate?
Oh, fuck him. Fuck him.
Facts. I don't like him either. So why don't you guys like him?
He's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
What has he said that's misogynistic that you guys don't rock with?
Oh my god, so fucking much.
Probably just every single interview that
Literally
he's ever
every
had.
single thing that comes out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Shit
Like
with
anything.
Greta Thunberg, that was fucking god awful.
Yeah. No, that specific.
The video?
Mhm.
Yeah, that was messed up. Anything else specific that you don't like him for?
What was it that he said about women knowing her place or something like that?
Oh yeah. Every single comedy he's ever made about women.
Yeah.
Valid. Well, do you have Snapchat or anything?
Yeah.
Here. Throw that in there. All right. Well, thank you guys for your time. All right. Have a good one.
You too.
I hate Tate. Yeah, I totally don't rock with him either. Do you know who Andrew Tate is?
Yeah, dude, I love him.
Would you be shocked if I told you you were the first pro Tate person out here all today?
Yeah, nobody likes him anymore, dude.
Andrew Tate.
Free my boy Andrew
the
Tate.
best.
Free my boy
Andrew Tate's the
Tristan
best.
Tate.
You got this, bro? Andrew Tate's the best, bro.
Notice how all of like the bigger dudes or people who look like they have more of their shit together tend to like him, and it's the crazy looking motherfuckers that all hate Tate. Hilarious. You can tell how they look initially.
I immediately know if it's a hit piece or some bullshit video, or I know if it's a good video, just from what they look like.
You heard of the Based Mother?
Have you heard of the Based Mother?
I'm sure you guys have heard of him, but what are your thoughts on Andrew Tate?
I'm just talking about this. Yeah,
You're glad he got arrested.
glad he got arrested. Why? I don't think he was setting a good example for anyone.
Who do you think would be a better example to look up to as a guy?
Ryan Reynolds.
Valid.
Good choice. Good choice.
So why don't you guys like him?
He's a cunt.
I just think he's like kind of mean.
Yeah.
I don't really
Thinks
like
he's
that.
above everyone.
Okay. Would you rather a guy with confidence or looks down upon himself?
Confidence. But not that much confidence.
Okay. Would you rather a guy who's strong or weak?
Strong.
Tall or short?
Tall.
Can fight or can't fight?
Can fight.
Rich or not rich?
Rich.
It's kind of funny. It seems like a lot of these traits that you're describing like match with Tate. What do you think about like
You didn't say sexist or not sexist.
bald or not bald?
Not bald.
Oh, all right. Well, maybe that's where the line draws.
I don't really care for him.
Don't care for him. What about you? Seem like a fan.
No, don't pay attention.
No. Why don't you like him?
I've heard that he's like talking bad about girls.
Have you heard anything specific, or you just heard he said stuff about people?
I heard something about rape is like voluntary and like they want it.
No, he didn't say that.
He didn't?
No.
That's what I heard.
What you heard was wrong. Thank you guys so much for watching. To our surprise, nobody had a good reason as to why they don't like Tate. And obviously, drop in the comments, #FreeTate, like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.